So I decided what I wanted to do next. I want to go recruit the Warlord. I think it'd be kind of fun. We have like, you know, we've already recruited Kasumi and like Morden, and obviously just all the other companions that you end up getting, including Zahid. And I feel like we need a Warlord on the ship. So I've already done you guys a favor. I've already completed the scan of this system. Got the 100% done. Went and scanned all these. Now, obviously, there's several other systems that I haven't gone to yet, but that's not that big of a deal. I just want to go here and do the mission. So we're just gonna jump right into it. It took me like 25 minutes to scan that, like just a handful of planets that are there. All right, we're gonna take Kasumi because she's freaking awesome. But I feel like I want to mix it up a bit, right? Because we have her, she's kind of stealthy, you know, she's doing her cool stuff. Do I want to take more? Actually, I don't want to take Morden or Garrus. Bad idea. Ixnay on the aliens. I'll tell you what, because we're going to go to the Krogan homeworld, and having Morden, who happens to be a Solarian, and Garrus, who happens to be a Turian, who, you know, the whole genophage thing, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Let's think about that for a second. We'll bring Jacob. we're going to bring him. Did I already set up his guns? He's got that. I've got the katana rather. Wow, that just butchered that word. We've got our amazing SMG that is going to completely carry us with our new upgrades. Back. There we go. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm not even joking. I think that the SMG is going to prove to be incredibly good with the upgrades that we've gotten.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Canned orders over loudspeaker? Who does that?
Oh, that's right. We're actually
Stay
not.
focused. We're looking for a Krogan Warlord.
We're actually not going to the Krogan homeworld. I believe I'm mixing it up with Mass Effect 3. We're just going to a world where we're pretty sure a Krogan Warlord is at. I think that's how that works. Kind of weird, but sure.
You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
I've got my shotgun equipped. I do want to try the SMG. Our SMG is going to be really good against barriers and whatnot.
Lookout post ahead, and they're ready for us.
Oh, hello, guys. Nope, behind cover. You know what? SMG, SMG, you know what I mean? Let's get in there.
Have you been thinking?
That was executed gloriously, Kasumi. Wait, did she say, have you been knitting? Is that what she just said? Am I crazy? Did she really say that? I think maybe she did. All right, I'm so caught off guard. I completely lost my train of thought.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna. Son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Reply with bad directions.
You heard the man on the radio. He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Have you seen Okir? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Actually quite smart. They're very intelligent creatures.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good though.
Yeah.
Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
I think it's fun to mess with people like that.
Watch it.
Okay, should I charge in? Is this going to be a bad idea? Am I going to have loot down here that I'm going to miss because I jump up there? Actually, I don't even think I can.
The target.
Yeah, it's not even going to let me. This ain't no Mass Effect Andromeda, you know what I mean? Won't let me boost up there? Oh, I whiffed. That was a really bad miss. Hey, you. Oh, come on. You. The shotgun is not the quickest weapon, you know what I mean? What? Oh, goodness. There's more of you guys? All right, fine. Fine. You want to play this game? We're going to try out our SMG now.
Nice.
It's okay.
Gift for you.
It's going to be better versus, like, barriers and stuff, and I know that. Which is probably why, if I'm doing some range stuff, I should just use the Carnifex. I think that's going to be the better option here.
No
Can I get into the cover? There we go. I saw that loot next to me. Don't worry, I'll go get it. Okay. It's like a sniper pistol. I do like this pistol quite a bit. Heck, in the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, it's a lot of fun. You use it like on Biotics and, well, as Vanguard too. It's just so good. Oh, that's a rocket. Let that fly over my head.
Can't get a lock.
Yeah, it's not even gonna let me boost over there, which is unfortunate. Wait, how did I not? I thought I got 3 headshots there. I think I must have, like, superior HP. That's funny, she laughed at him.
Target down.
Oh, come on. It's annoying that when I go to shoot, they all decide to shoot.
Have a nice trip.
Crap, fine, fine. You're just gonna leave them like that? That's fine, whatever. I'm gonna go back to the SMG. Can't even use my shotgun here. What good am I?
The Krogans are your example and your warning.
I feel like I'm a useless Vanguard.
Are expendable.
I mean, sure, the SMG is pretty good, though. But I feel useless. Is this a good guy or a bad guy?
If they're not killed immediately, all bonuses will be denied.
I'm actually not sure. I can use pole. Maybe that'll help. Get them out of cover and all that. Tank grown Krogan. Okay, hello? He's got the crazy eyes.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
So yeah, they're grown in tubes. Okay, got that much.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Taught him enough to test for something. But what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. This another genophage cure attempt?
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with O'Keer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Fleshy things. You water bags.
Not exactly subtle, but I like it.
Did I miss out on loot because I didn't loot before I chatted with him? I think I did. Maybe I could turn around.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab.
No,
Hey, we let you out. A little gratitude?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Okay then. You can't fault them, you know? Whoops, I
You got it.
didn't mean to do that. Kasumi. I don't know how to change their stuff. Is it X? No, X goes switches weapons. C?
Gotcha.
I'm here.
Yeah, C makes him follow me. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the poor Krogan.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
He just like straight up got lab grown and then thrown out.
Run for your damn life! They're all trees!
That's bad. Let's get in there and knock these guys back. Also, if they just said run for your life, they're free, probably shotgun time. Shotgun time and pull time. I swear I just actually used that to blow up the thing and it did nothing to that Krogan. Good to know. You know what? SMG is quite good.
Krogan incoming.
Goodbye, Krogan. What was the scream from the previous episode? Wow!
Krogan release. O'Keer?
Oh, her voice just randomly stopped. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to mimic that voice, but it was just something else. I wonder if Krogan make that noise. Let's find out.
I've got him.
Okay, that's pretty close. That's pretty good. I just imagine for a second, you're a voice director at BioWare, a company that at this point has had 2 bangers come out. You had Mass Effect 1 and Dragon Age Origins. And you're the voice director and you're like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do this cool new thing with Biotics where they really lean into the ragdoll. It's something that, we explored a bit in Mass Effect 1, but we really want to lean into it on this one. So, like, can you just, oh my goodness. Can you just give me your best, like, Wilhelm scream? And they do the Wilhelm scream. They're like, no, I slightly more comedic. And then they're like, well, that's too comedic. Maybe more like a goblin. And then the voice actor's like, Goblet, got it. It just does that voice that we heard in the last episode that just cracked me up. I could only imagine how awesome it would be to be a voice director to begin with. I think it would be really funny. You would get some amazing actors that you get to kind of hang out with and direct them to do really stupid things. And I think getting them to scream like we heard last episode would be a highlight of my career. And I would mess with them too. That's the thing. That's honestly, I would mess with them. I'd be like, yeah.
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Jador and her personal guard?
It'd be like, yeah, that was really good. That was like, I think that might be our take. I think that's the one we're gonna use. But just for posterity's sake, just in case, can you like take it to like 15? Like you already just took it to 11. Take it to 15, and go full goblin scream. And just see what they come up with. Actually, you know what? Maybe that's how that sound came about to begin with. It's very possible. Let's knock that out. And hit with this. Oh, I meant to hit 6, but I hit 5, which is fine because apparently Kasumi is down. Is Kasumi down? No, someone was down. Someone needed to heal. All right, we're fine. They're all dead. We're just running this way. It's weird. I like vaguely remember the layout of this mission, though it's not my favorite, if I'm honest. It's okay. We heal. I kind of wish I had faster recharge on my abilities, but I think we're gonna get there. I'm gonna heal up. Use a metagel on that. I love this gun so much. This person has a barrier and I can just chew through it, though I'm not actually seeing the effects of that. Oh, there's a bunch of people over here. Oh, no, that was a rocket. Oh, the AoE just absolutely dominated. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to use. I'm not gonna be able to use pull. Now I can. Hello. Goodbye. Biotic abilities are the best. Honestly, okay, here's the deal. If you're at this point in the playthrough and you haven't picked up the Legendary Edition, maybe you have played Mass Effect, but you're just, you know, you're like, okay, I've played enough. I'm gonna watch you play through it. Then I get it. But if you're like starting to be like, well, maybe that scream cracked me up enough that I should pick it up and play through it again. In that case, I suggest actually playing a Biotic. And I'm serious. Like, if you've never played a Biotic, play a Biotic, because it is just pure fun to get the ragdoll physics going, and you know, start as a Biotic in Mass Effect 1. We saw there are very powerful Biotic abilities that we had. I think Mass Effect 2 makes the Biotic quite good, and then Mass Effect 3 just perfects it. But my goodness, it is so much fun to use pull and throw. They are such good abilities, and they're very unique, right? Like, you're literally causing the enemies to be disjointed and out of position simply by using an ability. And normally I would say you would, oh, they got out of the way of my shockwave. Normally I would say that you have to flank and utilize positioning of your squad mates like really well in order to get the positioning all funky like you can with Biotics. But my goodness, if you're playing a Biotic or a Sentinel that has some Biotic ability, or actually a Sentinel tech, but you get like a Vanguard that has some Biotic abilities, and you get in there and you're just completely dominating the battlefield because you can do stuff like this and knock that guy back that was just behind us. It's really good. It makes such a big difference in the I'm gonna heal up in the combat chess that ends up happening, because it is tactical chess. You've got different kinds of enemies. Some of them have barriers, some of them don't. You're trying to get the barriers down and their armor down, and maybe they send like a big grunt type enemy to you, like the big mechs from the last mission with Kasumi. And you really want to try and get the you know, with our build, we're trying to get a bunch of people grouped up if we can, and then just get in there with a Biotic charge and just knock it. Like right now, everybody's kind of like on these edges here. And here's a perfect example. Got two guys here. Now we're going to get in there. We're going to knock that guy back. Kasumi's going to kill this one. Oh, ow. Rockets are mean. All right, I got him back up. But it is tactical chess. You're just trying to play around with it. And Biotic, I feel like, kind of cheats a bit. Because with the Biotic, you have a very strong way of getting people out of cover with pull and throw and stuff like that. Whereas with, my goodness, the rockets are so annoying. Because, you know, with the Vanguard, you kind of have to get in there in order to knock them out of cover, minus with throw. Or pull or whatever it is. But the thing is, as an infiltrator, that's not your job. Infiltrator, you're just sitting back, you're just sniping. You're just playing the sniper game. With a Sentinel, you're just kind of playing support game. But my goodness, with an adept or a biotic of any sort, you're just crushing people. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
It's the same guy. He's doing the voice again. Can I unlock that? Oh, that was the wrong one. That one. Then we got, oh my goodness, I'm not doing well on this. We got purple for days here. Actually, I need to start over. So purple for days, got a bit of blue, and purple, just a bit, just a splash of purple. You like how I classify these so I know in my brain which one's which? I'm just looking for a splash of purple, you know, just a hint of purple. It works, you know. It teaches my brain which one's correct and which one isn't. If you ever have issues on puzzles like that, just do stupid naming scheme, and it really does work. It'll have your brain memorizing which ones are which.
Anything can be killed if you do your damn jobs.
You know what? That's a good point. We're fighting a bunch of blue suns, and there's only 3 of us. Oh, that was beautiful, Jacob. Can we get that again? That was great. They were all grouped up until this point. I guarantee there's a good portion of you guys that are like, your AoE build isn't working, Zen. And you know what? Up until this point, I would agree. But that one moment is going to be the one moment that lives in infamy of my justification for doing it, and it's never going to happen again. Just so we're clear. Like, I know that you know that was a fluke.
Can't reach the target.
Man, this guy's like super far over there. I can't even... Oh, there's 2 of them. Goody. Oh, there's a lot more than 2 of them. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's heal up with this. Kasumi's gonna get in there and do her thing. We're just gonna take some of these nerds out. Once I get this heavy down, I actually wouldn't mind getting in there with a charge. There's a few of them, but I think it'd be fine. Okay, reload. Let's swap to the shotgun and then charge in there.
Can't target them.
There we go. So I'm just gonna focus this guy down, and then this guy. We'll reload.
Can't get a lock.
Knock these guys down. Oh, there's more dudes over there. Did I kill him? I believe I did. I think I just saw his body. Yeah, his body fell. Oh, goodness. So I think getting those SMG upgrades are going to be key for us, because now we can blast these shielded enemies like they're just butter. I just cut through them so quickly. And that was a problem before, because I have incendiary ammo, and incendiary ammo is good for armor, right?
That had to hurt.
But not versus, I just lost my train of thought. Not versus biotics, or the biotic shield. And now that we got the SMG damage, oh my goodness, or it's more like the SMG penetration is what it is. It's just too good. It is way too good. Let's go back to the SMG for a second here. Can I hit with a... I'm gonna try this ability. Okay, that didn't work quite the way that I wanted it to. Let's get one guy down at a time, I think. Yeah. This guy... His shield's almost gone. There we go. I'm not too concerned about that nerd. He just took a knee. So, oh, he just exploded. That was violent. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what game am I thinking about right now? But there's a game like Mass Effect, or maybe it's Mass Effect 3, where like headshots got really gruesome. Oh, you know what? I think it might be Mass Effect 3, where, especially in multiplayer, I think I remember it, where you're doing headshots and their heads like exploded. Is that right? I think that's right. Or am I misremembering? We're gonna have to find out when we hit Mass Effect 3, but that's definitely not Mass Effect 2. Goodness. The things that we did. Oh,
shoot! You know me.
What? How do? Oh, she does look familiar. But where do I know her from? I'm gonna say it was the Thorian. Is that the guy's name? One of those people?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, ran a Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on
Oh,
Vermire.
right.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Right. Yeah, you. I remember you. Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Oh, like, yeah, that's extreme, all right.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
You know what? I like that. When we freed her, I was like, I kind of regret that. But, maybe, I'm doing it because I might see her later on in the other games. And then, boom, we see her later on in the other games. Beautiful. Love it.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Odd.
Time to run again, Rana. You never know when it might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect a warm goodbye after the last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go. Thanks anyway, Shepard.
You're
I'm
welcome.
all for second chances. A little iffy on the third ones.
She's fine. We'll see her again in Mass Effect 3, right? Actually, that'd be kind of cool if we do. We'll see. I mean, she looks like she was trying to help. Like she genuinely believed that she was doing good work here. Oh wow, I just got the wrong one, didn't I? That one. And then just a splash of blue on the top. It's like I'm cooking with code. Actually, that's a great little phrase. I wonder if that's like a book or something. I don't know. Honestly, I've never been interested in coding. It's not my jam.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Okay, I want to talk to you, but like you have a whole open area here, and before we do anything, yeah, I just want to get as much loot as I can. Oh yeah, we're gonna boop boop and boop boop and bridges and canyons.
This is valuable.
Ooh, Krogan Vitality. Use the research computer in the Normandy lab. Blah, 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 blah. I just kind of tripped over all my words there and slurred them together. The Normandy lab.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermire.
And I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
Oh, I see. I was really curious about his voice actor because I was like, oh man, he sounds really familiar. So to help you out, because I'm sure that many of you had the same thing. He's Lee in The Walking Dead, the first game, the Telltale game. He's Gabriel Tosh in StarCraft 2, Lucius Fox in Batman. He's Ed in one of the Metal Gears. He's Vol'jin in World of Warcraft. Oof, man. It's Dave Fennoy, if you didn't know. I did what I had to do.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, nothing more.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Let's get some
Your search for
info.
the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that's spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Is that the Doom guy?
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position is just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Cool. Save the Doom guy for me. I really need him on my team.